Hey no friends, and welcome to my channel. So for today's nails, I'm going to be using this same plate we've been on, M104, and I'm going to be doing beach wear. So we're going to use these flip-flops here, the snorkels, the bathing suit, the sunglasses, and this float. And then we're also going to use plate TwiStar BM-XL211, and I'm going to use the waves right here. So for my bottom base color, I'm using LA Colors, and Wanderer has some speckles in it that kind of remind me of like the little shiny sand, you know, when you see that color in sand like that. And the top part is Color Vibe Rowdy. So I'm first going to take some white and do the waves. And we'll also be doing some reverse stamping. Okay. And I'm going to turn them around just so I can see where I'm placing it. Okay, and this is drying fast, so I'm going to just go ahead and grab some more. Okay. I'm just going to do a little at a time, that way it doesn't just keep drying. You can just push those little pieces under. Go ahead and take these off, make this a little easier. Try to get both of these nails on here if I can real quick. Turn this one to fit it all. Okay. Okay, we're going to be done with that plate. We're going to go in with this one to start picking up. I'm going to start with the bathing suit. I want to pick it up in Color Vibes Blue Skies because I want it to be blue and white. But the white won't show up if I stamp in it because it's too close to that sand color. Okay, I'm kind of look at it and see if it's going to show up or not. Okay, let me get a darker blue. Okay, I'm going to try Turquoise Tees from Maybelline. Okay, I can see this one better. Okay. Trying to see if it'll show up enough. I might try Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've picked it up in Maniology's Vaporwave, so I can see it better now. So I'm going to set that one aside, and it was this color, B252. Okay, now I'm going to pick up the snorkels, and I'm going to try Maybelline Teal for 2. Okay, I'm kind of looking to see if it's going to show up or not. Okay, I've decided I'm going to just pick it up in straight up black, because they're kind of a little bit too light to see against that sand color. Okay, now you can see it. Set that one aside. Okay, and then pick up the flip-flops. Okay, and then I'm going to pick up the sunglasses. I'm going to use the same stamp. Okay, I'm going to repick that one up. Okay, now I've got that one. And now I'm going to pick up the float. Okay. Let me set these aside and prep for reverse stamping. Okay, I'm going to start with the bathing suit. Now the reason I didn't stamp this in the straight up black is because I wanted it to be blue and white. And if I did the straight up black, you wouldn't have been able to see a blue and white because there's only little straps that I can color in. And I'm out of my little extra papers right now, so I'm going to just put the polish on my mat here, and then I can just clean it off with polish remover or acetone. And put it on my little pink one for now. That way I can see where it's at. Get a little bit more polish here. Okay, I'm going to flip it and look at it. I see a tiny piece where I went over. So I'm going to try to get my card right here. try to just remove it without lifting up that image. And some images are just kind of hard for me to see. Oh, like that. Okay. So now I'm going to have to restamp that, and that's okay. So I'll be right back when it's done. Okay, I've got the top done. I'm working on the bottom. So try to get it where you can see and where I can also see. Sometimes it's easier, depending on the color tone, whether I have a white background or black background, like on my mat, to see easier. Let me flip it. Alright, so like this. I'm going to set this one aside. Okay, now we're going to take the snorkel and I'm going to go back in with the Till for 2 on coloring that in. And I'm going to do like the eye area in a different color. This is a very small thing to work with right here. Trying to look at the nose piece. It's like a little, part of it's a little thing and part of it, I couldn't tell. Okay. And I'm going to do same color on this part. Get some more polish. Clean off my brush. Okay, I'm going to flip it and look at it. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a different color for the eye area. So I'm going to use Comet from LA Colors for that. Looks like this. I'm also going to use that Comet for the sunglasses eye area. So I'm going to go ahead and color that in while I have it out. Put just a little bit more on these down here. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a minute and I'll come back and do the sunglasses frame. Okay, I'm gonna take turquoise teas, color in these flip-flops. How are you guys doing today? I have been extra tired today. I know we're supposed to be also having some more storm expected. Okay, flip it. That's how those are. And for the float, we're going to go in with a pink color since it's a flamingo float. So for that one, I'm going to use Color Vibe in Pink Haze. Thought about using a lighter pink, but I feel like this one will actually just show up better since is darker. Oh, and I'd probably color his beak. I think I'll do that in orange. I tried to get or find like a little palette for my polish, but I couldn't find what I was looking for, so I typically use my papers. But don't have I don't have any that are used right now for me to use the opposite side because I use my sticky stamper paper. So now I'm just using my matte right now, so I'll have to come up with something because I think it's going to dry even faster being on the matte since it's silicone. I mean, it really don't matter, I can just clean it off, but usually I have my polishes all right there. Look at it, and then I'm going to color in that beak. Oops. Okay, let me get this one piece right here. Okay. I'm going to use Stardom, this little orange color just for the beak. I'm going to touch my brush to it because it's not, since it's such a small area, I don't need that much. Okay. Okay, now I just have the frames of the sunglasses left. Originally I wanted them in white, but see how I don't think they're going to show up quite I mean, they might, but at least I think I'll just stick with that turquoise color. That way at least I know it shows up. Okay, so right before I do that, I want to get these tips out, and I'm going to put some matte top coat, at least on the sand area. So that way it can be drying while I'm finishing that, the sunglasses. Right now I'm using the Miniology matte top coat in B383. Thinking I'm gonna leave the water part shiny. you can sort of start to see the difference a little bit between like the pinky nail and the thumbnail. Okay. And y'all know the past couple times I've managed to mess up my pinkies, so I'm going to try real hard not to do that this time. Okay, set those aside and go back to the sunglasses. Okay, hopefully I don't mess up because it's one of those thin lines again. Hopefully it'll help since I already colored in the eyeglass there, like the, you know, what the eye area. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. Okay, I want to list a little bit more at that bottom one. Okay. Alright, let me set this aside and get prepped. Okay, so for this stamping on, I'm going to go ahead and use my Maniology Sticky Base Coat B384 because since I put that matte top coat on, the other one's going to make it shiny. So I'm going to see if this will work. Let's see. So first I'm going to do the bathing suit. Trying to make sure where I'm placing it. Okay. Because I can't remember, this should, I don't think this will unmattify it. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the thumb though, because it's going to take a minute to dry, being on like the nail tips right now. Okay, I'll have to, yeah, I can see my fingerprint, so it's not ready. Right, there's that one. Then I'm going to put the snorkels on the pinky. So I'm going to go ahead and put the sticky base on all the rest so it can be drawn. Don't forget to clean off your brush so it doesn't get the color in your bottle. Okay. I'm Maybe just pull this off so I don't make it fall over. Okay. And then let's see. Trying to see which one takes up more space. Okay, I'll put the sunglasses on this one. And then flip-flops on this one. Move my stuff out the way. Alright friends, so this is the beachwear mani. Okay, so that was fun. Just still working my way through that summer plate because that's the only summer plate that I have other than the mermaid one. So there's still, I got still like 2, maybe 3 left with that particular plate. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate if you'd give a like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. If you are interested, I have a 10% off Maniology discount code on the screen and listed in the description box, along with the plates I used. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye.